Good morning from Avery Gardens, Louisiana. This is home of a Tabasco plant. So we're gonna do the gardens and we're gonna do the driving portion of the tour. I assume they won't let us inside because it's dog, but we'll ask. We'll see how much we can see. So yeah, saw my first alligator on the way up. He was along the canals on the way. Last night I saw a bear, absolutely terrifying, and an armadillo. He was cute and rooting around and I didn't get any good pictures, but I'll be prepared for him tonight. So let's start our adventure at the gardens. It's weird to be in a place where I feel like everything's trying to kill you. So funny. I got Beeps in the backpack. She'll probably be okay, but she has no idea what an alligator is. So funny. I like them when they're that little. I don't feel scared of that one when they're that little. The one I saw was probably 6 feet, 7 feet. And yeah, I'm not gonna go hang out with that one. That one, he's cute. Beautiful Buddha nestled here amongst the trees and swamps. It's beautiful. So peaceful. Bird City. They built it to save the snowy egret population, and holy cow! I hope BB doesn't see him for a little bit. Holy shit! Wow. So I just read a little blurb about this place. Apparently, the guy who founded it put 8 snowy egrets, raised them here on the pond in a cage, and then after they grew up, he let them go, released them, with hopes that they would return the following year to raise their babies. And so they did, and they brought friends. And it says over 100 years, They have returned every year to this pond. 100,000 birds nested have known to be in Bird City. That is crazy, but I love it. As you've seen, I love birds, so that is so special. I feel very honored to have seen it. Welcome to the Tabasco plant. Tabasco plant, and as I anticipated, I'm sure you figured as well, we can't go on the tour because I have a doggy. But that's okay. Going to see this gardens was absolutely stunning. There's a wildlife refuge we're going to go to tomorrow, which is in the opposite direction of the state park. So I decided we'll take the long way back to the RV, see what more little swampy, marshy things we can see, what kind of wildlife we can see on the way home. And yeah, we're gonna try not to get eaten by bears or alligators. All right. I just laugh at the Chihuahua strip. She's got no idea that everything out here wants to eat her. She's still so confident and ready for action. Peeps, everything wants to eat you. Good evening from Palmetto State Park here in Louisiana. Outside walking last night is where I saw that bear. So, well, of course we're doing it. Actually, we're a couple hours earlier than I was last night. It is Friday night, so the campground's filling up a lot. So I'm hoping that will deter any more bears. But Beebs and I were walking like this next to some of these wooden brushes when all of a sudden we heard a growl. So I heard rustling, we stopped, we looked, then the growl. And it was super low and guttural. It was terrifying. We looked over and all I saw was, it was small. So I'm wondering if all I saw was the baby and Mama was hiding, but I certainly did not wait to find out. I scooped up Beebs in my arms and we hustled away. But yeah, very, very fun. I mean, the state park is beautiful. All the campsites are pretty far apart, so there's a lot of privacy. So I mean, even with that experience, I definitely still recommend it. Just everybody's got to be safe and conscious. Well, when I left, that was up. All right, off to Rockefeller Wildlife Refuge. Do I get to be one of those cool kids that surfs a turtle? Alright, hi friend. Let's get over somewhere else. There you are. Be safe. Hello. So we're heading out of Palmetto State Park here in just a moment. That wildlife refuge yesterday wasn't quite what I thought it would be. It looks like there was a lot of people there shrimping and fishing, so that was neat. There was a prescribed fire, which kind of dampened the mood. So yeah, we drove back, and I mean, saving the turtle was awesome. And then I saw some spoonbills, some pink Rosetta spoonbills, and that was pretty amazing. So yeah, so we're headed on to Baton Rouge next. I guess there's lots of historical buildings. It's the capital city of Louisiana. So yeah, that'll be fun. We're headed out here in a second, but enjoying one last moment of this lovely view before we do.